Good evening. I'm Jason Ward from MakingStarWars.net, and today we're just doing kind of a lame victory lap. About a year ago, I started hearing that Nick Nolte was going to be playing an Ugnaught in Star Wars The Mandalorian. The way I heard it was the Stan Winston company had gone and created this really intricate mask, and it was modeled after Nick Nolte, who they couldn't get on set during the whole production. So Nick Nolte went and recorded all of his lines in this little makeshift studio in like a broom closet kind of thing. And then they took those lines and fed it into this mask, and the mask, some of the Stan Winston people would then articulate exactly what he said, how he said it. And when you see the mask, it really does look like Nick Nolte. And I find it kind of funny because Nick Nolte's a good looking dude back in the day, but the Ugnaught figure by Kenner that I had as a kid kind of reminded me of him a little bit. It was a little, another 48 Hours style. Today, Anthony Breznican of Vanity Fair confirmed that I think his name is Quill. I think that's how you say it, but I'm probably saying it wrong, and I'll look extra stupid about that later. We're finally getting the confirmation on Nick Nolte's character, since it was one of the earliest confirmations that we ever had about somebody coming into the series and that person in the series being a huge actor who's playing a little tiny person. And so that's pretty rad. I think it's going to be interesting to see that play out on screen. So I'm pretty excited for when Disney Plus comes out in about what is it, next week or something? And so we're going to have the first episode of The Mandalorian and then a second episode just a few days later. So hopefully we get to see him in those moments. That, and I think it's been confirmed by the trailers that his ship, the Razor Crest, has a carbon freeze unit on it. I'm curious if we're going to see that this Ugnaught is responsible for maintaining and controlling that. It would kind of make sense considering what we saw the Ugnaughts doing in The Empire Strikes Back, but it doesn't necessarily mean that either. But Nick Nolte being an Ugnaught is by far the most insane scoop I've ever had. When I was running it, I was like, this is either going to be the most embarrassing scoop ever or the most hilarious, and it's a relief to see that one pan out. We hope you guys will stay tuned for Mandalorian coverage that I'm going to be doing, and we'll hopefully do some live chats pretty soon. And after the television series ends. See, saying the Star Wars television series is a new thing for me. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, the confirmation from Breznican in Vanity Fair that Nick Nolte is in fact an Ugnaught. Make sure you like, subscribe to the video, let me know what you think. Do you think it's rad that if we're gonna have a big name like Nick Nolte, it's playing such an unexpected role? See you in the next Making Star Wars video.